Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. If you don't mind, subscribe. I want to thank everyone for subscribing, especially my new subscribers. I'm getting closer to that 1,000, very close. We'll get there, just give it time. Well, it's 81 degrees this morning. And it's almost 5 a.m. It's 4:55, I think. 4:52. 81 degrees. I've been here in the Philippines a long time. And I can never recall 5 a.m. being 81 degrees. We've had some hot weather in the past, but not for this extended period of time. We've not had any significant rain in 4 months. We've had brief showers, just like the other day. The rain woke me up. I got up and started preparing my coffee. Before I could get my coffee made, it quit raining. It's dry, folks. My well's still holding up. And I feel for my neighbors. They're struggling to take baths, wash their clothes, their dishes. I see them carrying water from the creek here. They're digging holes to get what water they can. And of course, some of them are just too shy to stop by the faucet here and fill their containers. But a few do. And I don't complain. If I run out of water, I run out of water. I just do like the locals. We'll manage somehow. But we're lucky. Of course, the upside of it is I'm getting to use more solar during the day, every day. That's the upside. We can do our laundry and all the necessities and everything. The pumps run on solar. Yeah. That's beside the point. It's just dry, folks. What worries me now, it's so dry. If that fire was to break loose here in this area, dry as it is, it'd wipe out quite a few homes. Fortunately, I'm not in a fire zone, but it would be a health hazard anyway with the smoke. It would be devastating. Really, it would. It's just unreal. If it was daylight, I'd take some pictures and show you an idea of just how dry it is. Like I said, I've been here 14 years, over 14 years. I've experienced some hot weather. But the hot weather I've experienced in the past was always mid-May to end of May, maybe the first week or two of June. And then the rains would come. You hear, the rainy season is not really a rainy season. You have more rain than you would during the dry season naturally, but it's not that bad. Really, it's not. I've been here, like I said, in the rainy seasons. To me, there's not a whole lot of difference between rainy season and dry season. Because normally during the dry season, we have some rain. So it's the weather, as far as it goes, is about the same year round until this year. But that's the way it is. Our chickens are doing okay. I've noticed I'm online with some of the Filipinos that are raising chickens, and they're struggling. They're having a lot of difficulties, and I feel for them because when you're raising heritage chickens, the extreme heat is hard on them. We're fortunate the way I've designed my coop. Our chickens has a comfortable area to an extent. They've got a place they can gather, and it's a little cooler. I tried to design it for all weather. We'll see how that works out when the weather changes. We want to have some new chicks here. Probably within the next 5 to 7 days or less. I'm thinking about that out, and I'm going to have to figure out a way to, after we get so many broods of chickens hatched, I'm going to figure out a way to get some new roosters brought in so that my chickens won't be so many inbred. I'm going to try to keep my flock as healthy as possible, and I'll start reaching out online to see if there's anybody within a reasonable driving area that would be willing to trade roosters. That way I can keep narrow down the inbreeding so much. Of course, all the new roosters, I will probably cull those, as they call it, get them prepared in the freezer, and use them for consumption and sale. Because those roosters won't be good for breeding because too much inbreeding. So that's a little thing I've got to stay aware of. Of course, on my other breeds, I can get by for probably a year on those with those roosters. But I'm thinking about my Rhode Island Reds. I've got to try to keep the line, the breed, in order as much as possible. So and I got to teach Grace all this too. And I think she has an understanding of it because we've talked about it. But that's where we're at right now, and the heat here, hitting the mid-90s, and it feels like it's well over 100. Virgil's school, even though the rooms do have fans, they're extremely hot. So they've not been having a whole day of school. Some days none at all. And I don't blame them. I've been in those classrooms, and it's miserable. I don't see how the teachers handle it. I really don't. Kids can handle it better than adults. But anyway, I thought I'd touch base with everybody and let you know I'm still alive and kicking. And it's been a while since I've done one here at the table. I just finished my first cup of coffee, and I'll probably do another one here shortly. So folks, don't mind subscribe, and I appreciate everybody. I really do. So everybody take care, and good health to you, and I'll catch you on the flip side.